Welcome back to It's Down to Business with Jack Miller. Call us at 305-541-2350. Follow us on Facebook at Jack Miller Down to Business or on Twitter at HJackMiller1.
Hello, everyone. This is Jack Miller and my main man, Todd Cohen. Todd, I never asked you. Am I allowed to call you my main man?
You can call me whatever you want.
Okay, buddy.
People call me a lot of things, and most of them are a lot worse than that.
I only have good to say. I tell you, I want to do some recapping of Jimmy LaSalvia. Fan, I can't. I'm his biggest fan, but we have internet sensations with us. The one and only Diamond and Silk.
Wow.
Let's get them on now. We'll put them on, then we'll do some recapping.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Here we go with Diamond and Silk. Diamond and Silk, we are super excited to have you. This is Jack Miller and Todd Cohen, and I can't thank you enough for being with us. You ladies are rocking it, ladies. You're rock stars.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Well, we're excited. There's a lot to talk about. I actually was listening on the way in this morning from on the radio, and one of the commentators said that Trump sealed the election Friday night for this tragedy in Paris, for what happened there. But first, before we talk about that, I got to ask about you two. What drew you into the number one Donald Trump fans? It seems that way anyway. How did you get started on this?
Well, first of all, whenever he announced that he was running for president, I called Silk. I said, Silk, cut on your TV. Donald Trump is on saying he's going to be announcing that he's running for president. Mm-hmm. And halfway through his speech, Silk called me back. She said, Diamond, this is going to be our next president. Mm-hmm. And it's been on ever since. When he say he wants to secure the border, that means he wants to keep the American people safe. Mm-hmm. He wants to bring back our jobs where we can thrive again. That means that people will be having a decent wage instead of not just any wage, but a decent wage.
That's right.
So when we look at that, this is somebody that's truly wants to make America great, that's concerned about the American people, and that's putting the American people first. And that's what we love about him.
And if you go to diamondandsilk.com, you can see exactly why we stump for Trump.
Yes.
You guys are stumpers for Trumpers. I love it.
So you guys believe Donald's rhetoric. You guys actually trust him and that he's going to be a man of his word and come through for the American people.
I don't call it rhetoric. I believe everything that he said. I believe that he truly wants to work for the American people. Listen, this man is a billionaire.
That's right.
He can go sit down and he will have a nice life. Mm-hmm. But he's willing to say, you know what, let me just get out of my life and let me step into this here side of it.
Exactly.
Because I want to work for the American people. He's tired of seeing the American people struggle. Not making it, living beneath their means, living a lower class.
Yes.
He wants all Americans to be able to thrive again in this country is what he wants. So I believe everything that he says.
And he leads by example.
He leads by example. That's right. So somebody that can take $1 million and turn it into $10 billion. Yes, I want somebody like that running our country.
Exactly.
Somebody that can take and want to secure that border to keep the American people safe. Yes, I want somebody like that running our country. That's who we need, baby.
That's who we need.
We need leadership, that's for sure.
We need leadership. Yes, he's proven to be a true leader because he's called everything just like he saw it. And sure enough, things are happening, and he's already talked about it. That's what we need. Somebody that leads from the front and not from behind.
Are you guys disappointed in Obama?
I'm very disappointed, especially with everything that has just, transpired in Paris. And then you have him standing up there trying to shame people for feeling the way they feel. Listen, we are American citizens. We want to feel safe in our own home,
That's
okay?
right.
And if we can't feel safe in our own homes, where are we going to feel safe at? And then you want to bring all of these people over here. The Trojan horse could be in one of these people.
That's right.
So do what Donald Trump say. Build a safe zone and put them there, and we support them from there. But don't bring all of these people over here and then something happens, and then we have the same thing that happened in Paris happen right here on our soil.
That's right.
We don't need that.
How do you think Trump will do on the economic issues? Because it seems to me our country's hurting. Our people are hurting. It used to be where the husbands work. Now the wives are working and everyone's working and no one's making a living. And the middle class are being squozen and wiped out. There's no more small jobs and small businesses. How do you think Trump will be on the economic issues?
Oh, I think he will be phenomenal. I think he will be phenomenal. I think that he's going to balance that budget. I know he if you look at him now, he has a common sense approach.
That's right.
He gives a common sense approach to everything that he goes to do.
Exactly.
And it takes common sense. This election is not about politics. It's about common sense, and it's about the American people.
Yes.
And yes, I believe he will be phenomenal when it comes to the economics of the
Yeah, and
country.
when you talk economics, that's money.
That's right.
That's his ball playing.
That's what he likes. That's what he do. Yes.
How do you think the media has treated Trump compared to some of the other candidates?
Well, I think that sometimes they don't want to give him credit.
Yes.
Where credit is due. See, he called a lot of things just the way he saw it. And now it's starting to transpire, and some of the media pundits don't want to give him credit.
That's right.
But they should give him credit when credit is due.
That's
But
right.
sometimes they have their good days and their bad days.
Yes.
And that's why we always have to make a video to speak out on what we like and what we don't like.
That's right.
Well, I have to tell you, I love your videos. Nothing puts a smile on my face than your videos. The only thing I'm upset about is, like, I want to be an honorary brother. You guys are sisters. I want to come over and party with you guys
That's
when,
right.
when you're making the videos, because, I don't know, we're not having that much fun at my house. So now I have a question for Silk. Silk, I noticed in your videos that you usually have something in your right, I'm trying to figure out, your left arm, and it's usually a glass. And I want to know what's in that glass as you're doing these YouTube videos, because it looks like it's some good stuff to me.
Oh, it's some good stuff, baby, but that's for me to know and for you all to figure out.
There you go. Now let me ask you guys a question. When you're in close quarters, do you guys call each other Diamond and Silk, or do you call each other Lynette and Rochelle?
Well, we call each other Diamond and Silk.
All right.
I love it.
And when did that start? Where did those nicknames come from?
Well, listen, we've been Diamond and Silk for a long time,
That's
okay?
right.
And then when we started making our videos, we did not know the videos was going to start going viral and all of these people was going to start hearing it. So now you now know who Diamond and Silk is.
Everyone knows. You guys are like, I'm telling you, you're
You're a
rock stars.
phenomenon, and
Hey.
it just happened this summer. I mean, it's amazing what
I
happened.
think you've put out your first video, what, after the first debate?
I put the first video out whenever they started calling Donald Trump out of his name, Lindsey Graham, Montel Williams, and Rick Perry. And I had to go head on and get them straight.
Right.
And then the second video, I believe it was about Megyn Kelly and the debate. The way she handled the debate, she didn't handle that right. She didn't handle that right. So
I think
that's
she's
how
running the
that
next
came
debate.
about.
Is she running the next debate in January? Is that true?
I hope not. And if she run it, she better be fair.
She better be fair.
Or another video is subject to go
Well,
viral. on her.
I can't wait to see your video after that
No,
one.
no one wants the wrath of Diamond and Silk anymore, so they're going to behave. Hey, have you guys heard from the Trump campaign?
We have heard from the Trump team. As a matter of fact, they sent us an open invitation to the last debate. So we were there. So, yes, we have. They've reached out to us, and we really appreciate that. And we really appreciate all of our viewers on our YouTube channel and all of our fans. We absolutely love them.
Are you going to run like live commentary from that last debate? Set up camp and do like a live video?
We didn't do a live video, but we did a video on the last debate. We did a commentary. So if you go to the Viewers View YouTube channel, you will see it posted there.
So let me ask you, did you see the video that came out, I don't know, after this terrible Paris bombing where Trump said what he would do to ISIS, and he basically said he would bomb the I'm not going to say it, but you know what I'm talking about. And he said he would just bomb the out of the ISIS. What'd you guys think of that?
I think that's what we need.
Yeah.
Listen, we need somebody where their voice speak volume. And when they say they're going to do something, they're going to do something.
That's
and they're going to do what they say they're going to do.
Exactly.
We can't be sitting up here, we riding dirty, and we sitting up here all timid, fooling around with these people that want to cut off heads.
Yes.
We got to put somebody in place that's going to go ahead and take care of it. Okay? Or we're going to be sitting up here in the United States looking like a third world country.
That's right.
So I believe what he says. Do what you say you're going to do. Do it.
I agree. I agree. We need strong leadership. Hey, who do you think would make a good vice president for Trump?
Well, right now, all I know, when it comes to vice president, he needs someone that's going to balance him. But that's going to be his choice. Right now, I'm looking at him. I want him to lead. That's why I need somebody that has
the
vision.
president.
We want him as the president.
That's
and then
right.
it'll be his choice on who he picks to be vice president.
And that's why we're asking all Democrats, all independents to change your parties to Republican and vote for Donald Trump in the primary. You can go to ditchandswitchnow.com to change your parties to Republican so you can vote for Donald Trump in the primary.
Yes.
That's an actual, I never even heard of that. That's a website where you can go online and just change your registration?
That's
Absolutely,
right.
yes.
Ditchandswitchnow.com. Do it today.
Yes.
How do you...
Me and Phil came up with that about a month or so ago. So we have people now switching their parties so that they can vote for him in the primary.
Oh, Ditch and Switch is your website?
Ditchandswitchnow.com.
Now. Oh, you guys are ingenious. You guys are capitalists. You have the American dream. You're capitalists. I love it. I just want to give you guys a hug. How do you think Trump will do against Hillary in the general election?
I think he will chew her up and spit her out.
Just like
Hillary has her own problems, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't need another Clinton running anything in this country.
That's right.
If she want to be in a house, be in your own house. She can rock her babies, her grandbabies, and do that in her own house, but not the White House.
That's
baby.
right.
No.
Go home here.
Yeah.
So Hillary should get out, right? That's it.
She should, yeah. We don't need another Clinton running this country.
Mm-hmm.
We've already experienced that. We need a leader like Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm.
We need a person with a voice speaks volumes, and I will feel much safer up under Donald Trump's
That's
administration.
right. And we don't need another Democrat running this country.
That's right.
Yes, everybody need to come off the Democrat plantation.
Yes, and switch to Republican so you can vote for Donald Trump.
That's right.
Now, how did you guys get into politics? Is this something new? Did you study it in school? What sort of...
Just listen, when Donald Trump first announced when he was running for president, we started speaking out. We started speaking out on media biasness. So we look. It's just we're passionate. We're just average Americans are passionate about our country that want our country taken back from this administration that has pretty much is trying to destroy our country.
Right.
And we happen to be African Americans too that's
right.
doing it. So that probably seem odd, but wait a minute. We're part of this country too.
That's right.
And all this foolishness, we don't like it.
Uh-huh.
This is the United States, not the divided states.
That's right.
You know what I think, Todd?
Unite our country and come together.
You know what I think, Diamond, Silk, and Todd? I think that you guys are catching on because a lot of people can't take it anymore. We want to be proud of our country. We want to work hard. We want to make a good living. We don't mind working 10, 12, 14 hours a day. We don't mind killing ourselves. We just want that American dream back. And I think people are just disgusted with our government and feel that there's no faith and the American dream is lost. And I think that's why Diamond and Silk are because they're saying that.
I agree.
Yep.
We're
Yeah.
very disenchanted. Somewhere along the way in the last 20 years, we've lost our way as a country. There's no doubt about
We
that.
have. We've lost our way. We become so political correct. You can't say what you really feel. And if you say what you really feel, then they try to shame you because you shouldn't feel that way.
Yeah.
I don't want to live in a country like that.
That's right.
And listen, I know all of these changes. I'm not down with all these crazy changes.
That's
okay?
right. That's right.
Put the American people first. Put America first is what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Yes.
What do you guys think about what happened at the University of Missouri?
Well, I haven't really been really focused on that particular story because I've been so focused on what's happening with Donald Trump and then what happened in Paris. So
Right.
I haven't really been focused on. But the only thing that I can say about that is this. If you have a group of college students going to school, whether they're black, white, Hispanic, all together, then we cannot tolerate people writing crazy things on the bathroom wall and saying silly things
And dividing.
us. We have to unite in this country. So if you are the leader, your job is to make sure that you're uniting.
Yes.
So
That's right.
you can't dismiss what's going on, but your job is to unite. Now, I can't say that.
Diamond and Silk, we only have a couple minutes left, so I have a couple quick questions. If Trump calls you up and says, I want you on the stump with me, you guys willing to go?
Oh, yes,
Oh,
most definitely.
definitely.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so I'm going to make a marriage, and I want to be your booking agent for free because I want to see you on the stump. Trump, what is it, stumping for Trump? What do you say, Silk?
We stump for Trump, baby. We
Yes.
stump for Trump. Yes, we do.
Okay, so that's then one last question. If I ever get to you're in North Carolina, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can we hang out?
if we get some time, we may can hang out. We have to get some time.
Okay, or if you ever come to South Florida, we're definitely hanging out.
Oh my God.
We got to go. Our time is up with you, but I'd love to have you ladies back after the next debate to get some debate commentary.
That's right. We want to get you in studio.
Okay, but next time I'm getting that same stuff that Silk has during the interview, okay? Diamond and Silk, you guys are great. I love you. I love watching your YouTubes. Millions of people love watching your YouTubes, and you know what? Keep expressing yourself because of you, we make America strong. When we can say
that's right.
Whether we agree on something or not agree, it's the land of the free, the home of the brave, and we got to keep saying what we say.
That's right.
Guys, we love you. Have a great day, and give each other a hug for me and
Keep
Todd.
doing what you're doing, guys. Keep doing it.
We love you, too.
Thank you.
For having us. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Todd, that was a crazy interview, man. Diamond and Silk are the women.
Look, I said it to you before, and I'll say it to you again. One of my favorite movies of all time is Trading Places, and they totally remind me of the two cellmates that Eddie Murphy meets, and the one is very loquacious, and he speaks, and he speaks, and he speaks, and the other guy just goes, yeah. And to everything he says, because that's the way Silk responds. Diamond just gets up there. She talks about everything. She gets all passionate, and behind the scenes, you have Silk just chirping in. That's right.
Todd,
that's right.
I want to do some post wrap up on Diamond and Silk and our man Jimmy. We got to take a commercial break. We'll be back in 2-3 minutes.
All right.
Don't turn